friends, Pradeep Pindyala, your buddy. Today I am going to talk something very serious topic. So hold your breath. I am going to talk something really serious and very useful. Well, I am going to talk about stress in medical education, ain't it? It's very much there. And I'm going to also tell how to solve the problem of the stress during medical education as medical students. Okay, so here we go. Do they have stress? Of course they have, in plenty, medical students. Examination fear, examination stress, high parental expectation, even the teachers' high expectations, the faculty expecting great results from their students, peer pressure, lack of leisure time, relaxation adequate, lack of that relaxation time, lack of adequate sleep, financial problems. Some of the students have taken a lot of loan. Their parents might have taken a lot of loan for their education, for their medical education. That gives a lot of stress. Relationship disharmony. Lot of problems during medical education and aspirations for further studies. There is no end. Just MBBS is nothing. You'll have to do post-graduation, maybe super specialization. There is endless education. So all this naturally cause stress among students, especially those people who have taken a lot of educational loan, and those people who are not actually tuned. They don't have the actual calling for medical education. They need to have motivation to get rid of all this stress. And if they don't have adequate motivation, there will be a lot of stress in medical students, education, every year. It goes on increasing. But worse is clearing anatomy, physiology and biochemistry. After that, I think the stress level definitely decreases until they reach again the final exams in the final year. That's my experience. I may be wrong. Stress in medical education is definitely caused by strenuous medical programs. Programs are such, they have to finish so much in so little time, which may have physical, psychological effects on their well-being. It's common. Excessive stress in medical training predisposes students in difficulties in solving their personal problems sometimes. That is it. The stress has many effects. Of course, medical students have stressful moments, but many of the reasons can be avoided, as I just mentioned. If you are currently in medical college, you can find examples of a handful of students who are always calm and chilling, happy-go-lucky. Find out what are they doing, what is their secrets, how are they so calm and cool and still doing well in their exams and clearing all their subjects in first attempt. Find out those students and follow their curriculum and timetable and their style of lifestyle. It can seem at times that they are delusional. They are not. Their attitude is cool guys. Follow them. Make them friends. Combining exercises with healthy sleep and eating good nutritional habits solve 90% of the problem. Adequate sleep, adequate exercise and sports, and good eating, nutritional diet. Not Zomato. Okay. Good food, nutritional food, lot of good green vegetables and lot of fruits, of course, and egg every day. That really solves a lot of problems. They really go a long way in dealing with stress in medical curriculum. Maintaining that, that's very essential all through your education. Maintaining a strong support network when you're doing MBBS is very essential. And taking time out to socialize is crucial. It's necessary. You must socialize a bit during medical education, otherwise, the life becomes very stressful. Medical students' disease, have you heard of it? There's a syndrome. They do exist. A condition frequently reported in medical students who perceive themselves to be experiencing the symptoms of, that they are studying when they are not studying, or answering some question when they are not being asked. They feel it that way. That is called medical student syndrome. That's a condition associated with fear of contracting the disease in question. Well, how the stress of medical students, is it worth it doing all this stress? I would say yes. But if you feel that the calling for medicine is not there, there's no point. You'll be more stressful, and in such people, medical education may not be worth it. You need to have good motivation for that. And taking large loans and getting trapped in an education where you are not adequately tuned to, and you are not motivated to read all the books of medicine. Sorry, that may not be good for your solving the stress. It will aggravate your problems during medical education. So think twice before joining MBBS. Okay, there will be high levels of stress. There is no second thoughts. And curriculum, there are many hours you may have to spend for preparing the assignments, finishing all the lectures and understanding it. Takes time. Could be stressful. And if you are really motivated, you would enjoy it. I love, my passion is to read, take lectures, ask questions, answer to those questions. I enjoy that. In fact, I don't mind doing every day, giving a lecture on anesthesia topic, asking questions and answering. I enjoy that. If you are not motivated in this, then obviously everyday lecturing and teaching and getting answers from the students is a hugely stressful job. Similarly, if you are not motivated for your MBBS curriculum and still under great stress of loan for education and parental peer pressures, then it's not worth it. So think twice before getting into MBBS. 28% of the MBBS students definitely feel stress above threshold. So be careful when you choose this. See, the Accreditation Council for Graduate Medical Education have allotted 80 hours per week. That's definitely a huge number of hours. So medical students, residents definitely are overworked, stressed, and without enough time of adequate sleep. Please spend some time for adequate sleep, socializing, time for some sports activity, meeting cool guys among your class or in the college. Make friends with them and see their attitude, follow them. So that solves a lot of the problem. So, wish you all the best. And before saying goodbye for today, I must advise you, exercise regularly, meditate at least 5 minutes a day, eat healthy, sleep well. And you should have peer network. That solves most of the problem. Fellow students support you a lot when the time comes. And you have to do the same for others also. Support system, the college, is always there somewhere. Maybe some professors or faculty may be too good to help you, or your own colleagues, your students might be supporting you in the times of stress. So wish you all the best. Thanks for patient listening. This is Colonel Pradeep Pendiala, Professor of Anesthesiology. I'm not a professor of psychology, but I'm definitely quite well versed with. Sigmund Freud was my always big friend. Always used to read a lot, even during my intermediate days. Next day exams, I'm still busy reading Sigmund Freud. That used to be my priority. Thanks for patient listening. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.